Hey, you're live with the What's Next podcast.
Gang.
Hello, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at. I just want to let everybody know, or remind everybody that this is the What's Next podcast, and this is the best and the worst unscripted show you will find around. When I say best and worst, trust me, stick with us for a few.
Sir, sir, let us be great, sir. Let us be great. Please stop that.
This is the best and the worst unscripted podcast show group of guys that you will find around.
Because I'm always on bullshit.
Sir, I'm always the guy.
Shit.
Boy
So,
say
I
he
wanna-
on his Stevie J shit. He the good guy, huh?
Come here.
Hey, it all depends on the day, dog. It all depends on the
So
day.
I just wanted to publicly say happy birthday to my wife. Without her, I don't know where I would be in life. All right, please don't.
Happy birthday, Tashay.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, see, it wasn't that bad. See, he was in front of the camera for a second.
All right, bye.
Keep him in line, please.
Sir. All right, so how was your weekend? Well, Carson, we know you.
Hey man, listen. I am not the alcoholic I once was. So my wife's birthday was actually on Saturday. And we went out and so I don't know why it's so funny to me, but we pre-gamed her birthday dinner with her parents. Like we pre-gamed the dinner.
Mm-hmm.
So we was fucked up leaving the hotel. We got to dinner and got fucked up some more, and then went to the liquor store and went back to the room. And next thing you know, I was waking up like, when the fuck did I get naked and when did I go to sleep? Like,
You say walking with one sock on, one sock off,
hey,
and they rolled up like LL Cool J.
No, nigga, I didn't have on no clothes. I was naked and I had on Scooby Doo socks. Like, it was a bad look, bro. Like, my goddamn hair was down. I had took my goddamn ponytail out and shit. Like, I was just woke up like
bad look,
bro. Listen, I was butt ass naked with some Scooby Doo socks on with a headache.
sir. Sharice, hello, Sharice. I just want to shout out Sharice. Sharice is here every fucking time we have a show, except for that one time she had an incident. But other than that, Sharice has been here every fucking. Sharice, listen. You used to be cool. Now you have graduated to family. I want to welcome you into our family.
Who
This
family?
thing say used to be cool.
I said our family. God damn it, our.
Oh, y'all family.
No,
Okay,
no,
for sure.
plural, motherfucker, plural.
Right, y'all family. Hey, I don't know, JB, I ain't know you was into kissing cousins.
Oh shit!
Look, listen, you're not about to get me to act up.
All right,
You are not about to get me to act up. I love the both of y'all way too much. I'm not gonna say shit. If y'all was anybody else, I might let the shit fly. But you know what? Because y'all like my brothers truly, I'm letting everything slide. I'm good now.
All right. So sometimes science works in our favor and sometimes it don't, right? Right.
Sure.
So this is what I seen. Magnetic slime.
Oh yeah, I already know what that is.
Sir.
Yeah.
Wow, sir.
She got robotic shit.
Sir.
That's what it is.
No. All it is iron and slime mixed together, and they use a magnet.
It looked like shit.
I don't know why they chose black, but
Dog, tell me that look like shit. Tell me.
Well, I guess they was explaining this. I was reading a little bit. They was explaining how, I guess, like, kids swallow batteries and go and get the battery out and shit like that. But it's just...
So what they do is they mix iron with whatever substance that is. I'm assuming that's like some kind of medical safe silicone or something like that. And they use really powerful magnet. They use really powerful magnets to guide it through whatever it is that they need to guide it through.
Sir,
I don't know. I don't know if this is specifically what they did with this specific entity that they're talking about right here, but yeah, that's all I know about it. I don't know about no robotic slime because that gets into what is it called? Nanobites. Is it nanobites? Is that how you say that word? Is it nanobites?
We getting there.
Dog, that looks like shit. But hey, you know,
we've established that it looked like Wawa shit. Like,
I just can't get past that, yo. I'm sorry.
All right, so I found this video last week, and I wanted to play it last week, but I forgot, right? But just take a second and remember when you was in this place.
Damn it! Sometimes I just cut my phone off, get in my car and drive away.
Sometimes we get into a place and we just don't know what to do. You just, everything's fucked up. You know how the whole thing, like, you have an issue, you fix that issue, and then your whole world start falling down on top of you and shit. You know what I mean? That shit be stressful as shit, yo. That shit be stressful as shit. And everybody don't have a Jonathan to call when they going through shit. Everybody can't call Jonathan. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't got the personal number. Yeah. I know Carlos was saying, you know, a few years back, Carlos was saying something about, I know you had dropped your noodles or something one day and you just flipped out the shit, and that was the last time, or the last time?
No, that, like, it's been several times in my life where I be down bad as fuck and something to happen, and that's just the last time that I'm going to even accept to let that shit happen in my life. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I haven't been there for a while, and, you know, like, I'm grateful and blessed that I haven't had to be there in such a long time, because, like, I'm telling you, I've been through some terrible fucking shit, and it's just really, like, made me, like, I'm not doing this shit no more, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not fucking with this shit. I'm not gonna let this shit kill me. I'm not gonna be this stressed out about nothing no more. Like, I'm just not. And you have to get to that state of not accepting this bullshit. Like, sometimes you just wake up and look in the mirror and you just know you too real for this shit. Like, and you have to, but the thing about it is, even when you're going through something, you have to know that you're too real for this shit. Because if you forget that you're too real for the shit you're going through, then you'll let that shit consume you, and that shit'll eat you a fucking live.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
So once you have to.
Once you become numb to some shit, you have to become numb to.
No, facts.
And some shit we don't want to become numb to, but like, it's a thin line, and each person is different. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to just block that shit out, cut that shit off, like, and keep moving. Like, especially like the world we live in today, Man, them motherfuckers find a weakness in there. Fucking pick your ass a fucking part. And keep your ass right there for the rest of your motherfucking life. Like with them, what? No, I can't say that because that's not the same thing. I almost fucked up.
What was that? What was that you wanted to talk about? Remember you said that fuck that it needs to be said in the chat. In the chat, you was like that you wanted to talk about
fucking Damien. So I don't want to throw Damien under the bus, but
you have to say
my man. He's been my man friend since I moved back to Baltimore. Well, that was like 2002, something like that. So we've been cool ever since. Now I got to know Damien, so I got to understand how he thinks and how he moves.
Hold up, pause right quick. Is this a story that you rather had told without saying his name?
That's why
I mean, it ain't nothing bad. I just feel differently about it. So he every 5 years he got to get his security shit redone, and his wife always calling me and for the information, and I keep telling him like, yo, your wife should not keep calling me for the information. Your wife should not be having this much access. You know what I mean? Always hitting me up for shit like that. And it's just, he don't understand. But I get it to a certain extent because I know him. But it was just some shit that me and her had a conversation about, and I told her, and yeah.
So here's my thing.
I don't forgot about that shit now.
Only time my wife is gonna call any of my homies is if something is wrong.
Sir.
If any of y'all get a call from my wife, Nick, put your antennas up because shit real.
It's just some shit that I just don't think shit should fly. You know what I mean? Now I ain't that type of person. Maybe she ain't that type of person, but don't put yourself in those situations, especially if you don't have to. That's all I was trying to explain, but that's a whole nother story for a whole nother.
I'm sorry, we never got to JB. How was your weekend, sir?
I ain't do shit. I ain't do shit but clean up around the house.
He wanted us to skip over him, sir. All right, so shout out to Sharon because Sharon sent me some shit all weekend. I'm sorry, she sent me this post. So I'm gonna pick this up, and I didn't want to send it to Carlson because
you like my live. You like my live.
I like the live reaction from Carlson.
Yeah,
right, she sent me 3 different stories.
Cause he live, baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Hold on.
These shits right here, nigga. Not a paid advertisement.
Wow. Share audio with it.
They got some. Then they got some great joints, boy. No audio, bro.
Of their racism.
There you go.
Hurling racial slurs. Imagine you are working at a hotel. You have to tell a guest to leave because of their racism. They're hurling racial slurs. Well, that person comes back, attacks you, police come, and they put you in jail. The person working at the hotel. That's exactly what happened. Here's the video. This is a Best Western employee in Florida, okay? He has been attacked by a racist guest. You're seeing the attack right there. He's being attacked because he told the individual, you have to leave. We will not tolerate your racism. But when the police come, they don't arrest the racist man at the Florida Best Western. They arrest the black man who was the employee exercising the authority he has been granted as it relates to guest protocol. Isn't that interesting? I got some background to this. Okay. It's a damn shame.
Y'all want to finish watching the whole thing, or do you want to comment, sir? I see your head.
I ain't got no comment on that.
I see your head swinging, sir, side to side, sir.
This, sir, sir.
Let's put up a picture of the man they arrested.
Carson, what you pointing at?
Okay.
After
he was kicked out of the hotel for spewing racial slurs at Raymond Racial, the Best Western employee, Jason Robbie, re-enters the property. He rushes through the door and pushes through the front door desk security gate to attack the employee. The employee fought back and was able to pin Mr. Robbie down, holding him in a headlock for several minutes until the police arrived. Stand-up situation. All right? Non-lethal. He was able to handle it. He did it. Boom. Police get there. A hotel guest who saw the fight ran to the employee's defense and waited for the cops to arrive. Great. Good people here. All right? You got a racist guy out of control. You got an employee who has detained them temporarily. Police are coming. You got another guest. Say, hey, buddy, I'm going to help you. All right? We'll wait this out together. Police on the way. Okay? The officers immediately approached the Best Western employee, the man of color. Cops push him several times as he visually references the security tapes, letting them know all you got to do is look at the security tape. Okay? They decided to steal handcuffs. Let's put this picture up again. That's this man. They put him in handcuffs, right? The event occurred in January. It's not being questioned by the civil rights attorney activist Ben Crump. The employee was arrested and charged with disorderly conduct and resisting an officer with violence. Isn't that something? The officer who wrote the report,
Jonathan, you saw
said
violence.
that he ordered Mr.
Did you see violence, sir?
Away from the man, and that the Best Western employee was not compliant.
Sir.
Okay, pause it. Hey, so let me say something, right?
Oh shit.
Nah, it ain't even what you think it's gonna be. He was right all the way up until he allowed the police seeing him assault somebody.
Agreed.
He was trying to hold the guy down. Until
Hold on. Hear me out, right? Back when I was in Arizona, right? I got into it one time and I defended myself. And the witnesses all stated, all I kept hearing was, I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. And next thing you know, there was blood everywhere. No one knows where the blood came from. It wasn't my blood. But all they kept hearing was, I don't want to fight you. Leave me alone. Get off of me. Right? When the police arrived, I was standing there like this. Fully compliant. Because what you have to understand, right? When the police pull up, fuck what the 911 call said.
Mm-hmm.
When the police pull up, they go by what they see right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying he wrong for anything he did. All I'm saying is, when the police arrive, your job is done. And matter of fact, if you knew the police was on the way he should have played it was beat his ass all the way until the police pulled up, let him up and let him jump on him. And guess who would have went to jail?
He's got a point.
I'm just saying, bro.
Sir.
I'm just saying. Compliance is compliance. You have to comply with the officers. Now, I understand,
Sir.
BJ. I understand, but hear me. Do you want to go to jail or do you want to go home?
There you go.
Sir.
Because I'm going to tell you something. Right? A motherfucker come in any one of these two doors. I got two doors. 1, 2. Right? I also have two situational, circumstantial defendants, peacekeepers, correct?
What did Medea say? Let peace be still.
Peace be still.
Piece of steel, or whatever he said. It was in the red letters. Listen, let me tell you something. If I shoot somebody in self-defense, the last thing I'm going to do is have that gun in my hand
Right.
when the police pull up.
I mean, well, that makes sense.
It's the same, but it's the same principle.
The same principle, yep.
Sir, that man
It's
was
the
at
same-
work.
Listen, I'm at work.
He bum rushed him
You-
at work.
Nigga. I mean, sorry, sir.
Sir, what the fuck?
Sir. Listen, I'm at work. If anything is to happen, I'm going home.
BJ,
Check me out.
it's the same-
Check me out. Hey, look, peep this, right? And this is not a paid advertisement. I just want to point this out, right? These are the rules that I live by.
Oh shit.
I'm going to read them out loud. Post-incident instructions. This is post-incident, right? Call 911. Explain verbatim. I was attacked, feared for my life, and had to defend myself. Request. Please send both police and ambulance to this location. When responding officers arrive, comply is the first thing. Look, first thing, comply. Follow police instructions. You have to comply. I don't give a fuck if you was right. I don't give a fuck if you was righter than right. You have to comply. Because if you don't comply, you become the combatant. And if you are the combatant, when they get there, you're going to jail. Period. I'm not saying that the charges ain't going to get dropped later, but the thing about it is you have to comply. Without compliance, you're going to jail.
He is 100% correct. BJ, it's just like if you say you and your wife are out and about, right? Or you with your kids, and somebody approaches you, right? Or somebody approaches your wife, somebody approaches your family. You know, y'all get to tussling, throwing hands, and all that other stuff. You are allowed to beat on him until he gives up. Once he gives up, I'm done. Let the police handle it after that.
You can't shoot nobody on the ground. If he on the ground, you can't shoot him.
Not doing that shit today. I promise you that.
Just saying. It's all about compliance. BJ, it's literally all about compliance.
No, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about the guy just now spelled out nigga on the chat shit. I just had to get him the fuck out of there. They're not doing this shit. So, fuck.
His name was Big Pussy, so I mean, I let that alone.
So again, cool. Let's comply, right? This man is sitting at his fucking desk, and this motherfucker walks in there. Now, he did hit him first, right? But he just told
you at
the
work.
guy he had
You
to
at
go.
work. Yeah, you
So,
at work. Hey,
when the police got there, if you want to fast forward to the right spot, I don't want to fuck it up. But when the police got there, you saw him holding him down. You ain't asked A, B, C.
But that's when you get up, is what Carlos was trying to explain. That's when you get up. You're like, hey, there's your guy. I'm done.
He got up, and the cop shoved him back, and then said he was trying to push him back. It wasn't no more fucking space to push him back. And then said that he was resisting what aggressively or some shit.
And anytime you do not comply, sir, it is called resisting.
Look at this shit. He got up.
Like for instance, if he says turn around, put your hands behind your back, turn around, put your hands behind your back. Don't sit here and try to explain yourself or whatever the situation is. Let them investigate the shit.
Listen, the third thing you do, I will corroborate 100%.
Right.
But first, I need my attorney. In parentheses, it says, do not talk further without your lawyer present. You have to turn that shit on and turn that shit off.
Sir. Okay, sir. So can you tell us about that card, sir? How can we obtain one of those cards, sir?
So, I don't want to put my member number and stuff all that on there. But this is USCCA, right? USCCA, it's not this ain't a paid advertisement. They never got back to me about any kind of advocacy programs and stuff like that, but whatever. So from what I understand, their goal is to provide legal gun owners with the education they need to protect themselves. So when you sign up, you have 3 tiers that you can sign up for. I signed up for the highest tier. And with the highest tier, I have access to all of the training videos and stuff like that. And if you are in a state that requires you to go to a class to get your carry conceal license, you have to get if you don't want to go to a class, you just want to do it on your own time. I believe you have to get the highest tier, which is only like $50 a month. And when you get that, you watch all the videos, and then you pick a place where you want to go train at, and you can get free training with a USCCA member that is an instructor. He'll teach you how to shoot, teach you how to handle your gun. He'll teach you everything, and it's for absolutely free. But they also have classes that you can pay for, like if you want to go to like a personal training program or something like that, and you pay the person to train you. And I think the most I seen that was like $125 or something like that. But after you get done doing that training, you go get your fingerprints and you get your CCW. But what I would recommend is checking the reciprocity states. So I believe theirs is out of Utah. I'm not 100% on that, but I believe it's out of Utah. So if you get your license out of Utah, just check your state, your local state government and laws to check and make sure that your concealed weapon is legally carried in your state with that license. Also, a few weeks ago, we talked about how they are requiring people to now get insurance. When you own a gun, they want you to have insurance, liability insurance. With USCCA, I have up to $2 million. With that $50 a month, I have up to $2 million in insurance and legal fees. So if I shoot a nigga,
what, sir? Say it again.
I have up to $2 million in legal fees. Okay. So if I shoot a young man,
okay,
only in self-defense situations, I have what Gucci Man said, $100,000 murder charge. I made bond. Hey, that's a fact. Also, they have hey Sharon, They also have a network of lawyers, and it's a lawyer in just about every state. And if it's not one in your state, though, of course, like I said, you have up to $2 million. So of course they're gonna fly out whatever lawyer you choose, and when you sign up or whatever, you get a cool little welcome package. I wish I had bought everything with me, but I'm on the truck, so I didn't bring everything. Only the essentials I bought with me. Um, and my member card. And on what I was talking about earlier is what they tell you on the back of your member card. These are the rules that you follow. This is your get out of jail free card right here. And on top of that, right, this doubles as your lawyer card. So because this is your lawyer card, if you are to go to jail, they cannot take this card away from you. They can take my whole entire wallet. They can take my entire wallet, but one thing they cannot take is this card. And you see that in that red, those numbers right there, you call that number. That is the critical response team. You let them know what's going on, and they'll get everything set up for you. And you can call collect. It's a 1877 number, so you can call from jail, and you'll probably be out in however long it takes them to process bail.
All right, so you have a link for people to use.
Yes, if you want to sign up, you can use my link.
All right,
You get
so can you copy and just put it in the chat so I could just pin it?
yes, I can.
All right, because that's a lot easier.
I sent it. No, I sent it to you. You put it in the chat.
You sent me the whole website and shit. You didn't send me.
No, I did send you the link, dickhead. Look at your message.
Whoa! Watch your motherfucking mouth. First of all, that was like 3 weeks ago when you supposed to be on the show. You know what? Behind closed doors, sir. I got some shit for your ass.
I hope not, sir. I hope not.
Motherfuckers. All right, so
yeah, this is my unique code right here. That link I sent you, that's my unique code.
All right, I had to put it up there. What the fuck is going on? Oh,
do you need me to refer to put it in there again?
I got it, sir.
No, you know what? Here, just for you. Here, there you go, bro. I just sent it to you again, man.
All right. So
there you go. So it could be at the bottom.
Watch another video sent by Sharon. Okay, shout out to Sharon. All right, I included audio this time. I thought I did.
Two brothers say they were terrifying close call. New video you'll see on just one station. Two brothers say they were driving when a mom nearly threw her toddler in front of their truck.
Kelly Kennedy joining us live. And Kelly, you spoke to the brothers. Interested to hear what they have to say. But first off, is the boy okay?
Yeah, Tiffany and Chris, and that's the most important thing, right? I'm told that this child was okay. He wasn't hurt. He's now safe with his grandmother. These two brothers tell me they're just grateful they were in the right place at the right time and that they were paying attention.
Thank God it was happy ending. Set up aside, and ain't no teddy bears right here, no flowers. It's cool. Little boy with his grandmother.
Cleveland brothers Lavelle Penson and Anthony Brown were working on Wednesday in their beer delivery truck.
Coming down this way, coming south, and she was in the middle of the street.
They were driving down Quincy Avenue near East 55th Street when they saw them.
As we driving down, we see like a lady almost like at an angle position herself, like she's about to hold the little boy in front of the truck.
So Penson stopped the truck and Brown jumped out. That's when Penson started recording this video.
She began to like wrestle with her, choke her with her. And I'm like tussling with her. I managed to get away from her, talk to her, hey, it's gonna be all right, you fine. Like, listen, bro, it's gonna be all right, I got you.
Brown says he then took the child to a security guard at Alfred A. Benish School on the corner before police arrived. CMHA police acknowledged the incident happened, but they have not sent us any additional information.
It's shocking, man. It would have messed my life up, if I would have took that little boy's life.
How grateful are you that you were there, that you were able to intervene and stop this before the kid got hurt?
God put me there. I ain't did nothing special. I'm just happy that he put me there and I acted on it. I would want somebody to do the same for my daughter or something like that was going on.
All right, so Being in the right place at the right time really matters. And paying attention. So shout out to these two guys for paying attention and seeing something and doing something about it. Why are you looking like that?
I'm just wow. I don't know what to say.
What's that?
In an effort not to sound too ignorant,
Oh shit.
I will say no, on some real shit. I will say I hope that that mother gets the help that she needs because obviously she suffers from some kind of mental decline at this moment. I don't know what to even say other than that, man. I'm just glad that the little boy was okay and these two young men stepped up and did with it.
That was, I mean, that was a crazy situation just to hear about. Like seeing it and you seeing it and noticing it is one thing. Getting out and doing something about it, that's a whole different thing. You know what I mean? Not just swerving around so you don't hit the kid and going about your business because you don't know what the hell's going on. With great power comes great responsibility. What the fuck is keep dinging and shit? With great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah, crazy. Man.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Great responsibility. All right, so this question was on the Shade Room, right? Serious question. Has Atlanta had a stronghold on hip hop longer than New York in terms of years?
Yes.
I agree. Atlanta has absolutely.
Is it by a stretch?
I wouldn't say by
Like
a stretch.
One of them slight
Well,
victories.
I feel like personally the entire stronghold. Now I'm about to upset some people. Hold on. The entire stretch that Atlanta has had on hip hop, while maybe less groundbreaking, is way better quality. Um, it's not a whole lot of New York rappers shit getting banged in the whip like eh, New York rap just don't get it for me. Like you know what I'm saying? You got the people that's just absolute like Nas, Jada, Jay Z, not even really Jay Z. I don't like Jay Z.
sir,
But you know what
watch
I'm
the
saying?
mouth.
No,
Watch the blasphemy, please.
fuck that. Fuck that. As a rapper, Jay Z ain't as cold as people say he is. He has done more in hip hop, well, for hip hop, than he has done in hip hop. His lyrics is trash. Um, but when it comes to New York versus Atlanta, I'm taking Atlanta all day, straight up.
Now,
Like
is that you think it has something to do with all the rappers want to move to Atlanta?
that is a fair question because there are a lot of people doing Atlanta music that ain't even from Atlanta. As old girl said, it's not Atlanta. Hey, but she can rap though, bro. Have you heard some of her music?
Who you talking about? Sorry, saying her name.
What's that girl name? Hold on, I'm about to get her name right now. Just bear with me.
I'm ready to great.
Yes, there you go.
Who?
Amaretta the Great.
Oh,
She,
no, don't click in my head. I gotta look. I gotta look.
yeah, that girl can rap. But the thing about it is, I just feel like New York lost its stronghold when they let the South take over. And the South, like when I think about the South taking over, the first thing I start thinking about is like Ludacris, Lil Jon,
DTP.
Who else? Really, I would say Ludacris, Lil Jon was the first. No, I'm sorry. Wait. Don't kill me in the comments. Hold on. Because you got Outkast.
I was gonna say, sir, you cannot mention Atlanta.
Wait a fucking second. Wait a fucking second. I stand corrected. Let me correct myself. Because I feel like without the Dungeon family, a lot of the shit that y'all say is great Southern music would not have been without the Dungeon family, the entire Dungeon family. And a lot of people that get slept on is like CeeLo Green. Like CeeLo Green is like
the Goody Mob in general.
Yo,
exactly.
See, so I used to be one of the people who look at an artist and be like, yeah, I'm not fucking with them. But when you get older, you start listening to people be saying, "Yo, CeeLo be rocking just a little bit. Like he gets on. Like I can't go the whole album. Can't fuck with all of this shit. But some of this shit, you sit back and be like, damn. Just when you get older, you start listening to music as an adult, I guess, and you start listening to what they say. Exactly. And sometimes you block the beat out, the music out, and all that, and you just okay. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. CeeLo be spitting that shit, but people, because he's a weirdo, people don't try to listen to him like they should. And I feel like that's what people get fucked up about Atlanta is a lot of these niggas is weirdos. Yes, they are.
She said,
but you learn to appreciate the weird shit as you get older.
Exactly, because you realize like these niggas been going through the shit I'm just not starting to go through for a long ass time.
Sir.
But no, and to add to that, you also had T.I. that came through it and had
it's the king.
A what? 8, 9, 10-year run, just straight at the top. Like anything he did just went straight to the top. So, I mean, yeah, Atlanta's definitely had a strong hold, and I think part of it is also the fact that the whole New York sound has just become played. It's become played. There's no variation to it. Whereas the Atlanta sound, just the South in general, it has so many different variations to it. Whereas New York, it kind of sounds all the same. So I mean,
music,
yeah, trap music, everything. So I mean, yeah, Atlanta's definitely had a stranglehold on everything for a long time, and it ain't letting up no time soon.
So I think it was Usher that said it. But he was like, every 10 years, music changes. And you have to adapt to what it's changing to. So when we switched over to what they called my mumble rap, and everybody was like, I'm not fucking with this shit. Like, all I used to listen to was like old stuff. So when DJ Khaled dropped, I was on it. DMX, I was on it. T.I., I was on it. And they used to start blocking out. Like, when Young Thug came out, I thought that motherfucker was he's fucking trash and shit. Like, this shit is stupid or whatever. But I started listening to what he was saying because he got a few hot songs and shit. I started listening to shit that's not on the radio and shit he was saying. And I listened to his interview and see where he came from and shit like that. Like, Young Thug really can spit what I can't say most of them, but he got some flow a little bit. But you just got to get past open your ears, I guess, and listen to what he be saying.
No, you got to turn your captions on. Don't lie. You got to turn your captions on.
Sir, I can't read and watch a movie at the same time, sir.
Don't listen. Hold on, because one thing he said was when he said that he ain't got no time to be going to the doctor, but he gonna still make sure she gushy. I can't go with that. I mean,
sir.
Yeah, no, I can't support that, bro.
Okay, sir.
But yeah, New York always gets credit as far as the originators are concerned. New York always get credit as the originators are concerned, but as far as like actual like sound quality, quantity of rappers and music artists in general, it's Atlanta, and like I said, it ain't letting up no time soon. That you have longevity with a lot of these dudes, and you also have to figure a lot of the dudes from New York, sadly enough, are dying out. They're either retiring or they end up dead. It's unfortunate, but it's true.
All right, so let's do this. Let's go through this. Right, we got to pick one from each category. One movie from each category. Only movies on the screen. So let's make it bigger. So for the blind people in the back, like myself. All right. So football. I'm gonna go first. It's football, right? No, let's just do one section at a time. Um, Give me Any Given Sunday.
Sure.
Wait.
Sir.
Wait. Hear me out.
Here you go.
Hear me out. Rudy. By far, like, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. If you ain't goddamn tear up at the end when they carry his little strong ass up out the stadium, you just a heartless individual. I'm saying. And that whole Willie Beeman, keep the girls steaming shit, that shit is kind of lame. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, it's Remember the Titans. Thank you, Sharon. It's Remember the Titans by far.
All right, so we in the football category. We're gonna pick one out of the football category. Go ahead, Jonathan. Oh,
Remember
you
the
already
Titans.
said Remember the Titans.
It's easy.
I'm gonna take Any Given Sunday, sir.
I'm taking Rudy.
I don't want to be judged for my actions. All right, let's go to baseball.
Moneyball. Well, Sharon, that's because you're from Ohio. You don't count.
God damn. God. Hey, Carlson said that shit. I ain't say nothing, so you come for him.
Go Blue. That's my boy Blue.
My guy Charles in the building. Charlie.
I'm taking Moneyball for baseball.
I'll take Moneyball.
I think the only movie on this list for baseball I know is Moneyball. Like the other ones ain't clicking in my head.
You ever see Major League?
I don't. I can't recall.
I like underdog stories, so I think that's why I like Rudy. I like Moneyball because it was just an impossible feat, and people overcame the impossible. Like that, in my opinion, that's important. I think that's why I'm a Jets fan. Like, eventually we're gonna win a Super Bowl, and everybody gonna be like, the Jets won a Super Bowl, woohoo! And I'm like, no, bitch.
All right, Top said Major League, so I'm gonna take Major League with my man Top because he already cussed me out. He gonna send me a party invite. He cussed me out because I ain't seen Major League. Tracy. All right, so we're gonna go to hockey.
The Mighty Ducks. Come on now.
Yeah, sir.
I mean,
Mighty Ducks. Yes.
That's the only. I ain't gonna lie. That's the only movie I know off of that list.
Yeah, I ain't never seen Goon or none of the other shit, but yeah, no, Mighty Ducks.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take Mighty Ducks out of hockey.
That's the only movie I know. So yeah,
Mighty Ducks is it. Now we talk Mighty Ducks 1, 2, 3, or some front runoffs and all that other shit too.
I say 1 and 2. Well, 3D wasn't bad either, but 1 and 2
wasn't bad. But 1 and 2, come on now.
But then they get older and then come back and shit.
I don't know.
Yeah, that was the third one.
Oh no, there was one after that. Wasn't they didn't make another one, didn't they?
They made another one.
I think one they made one that was like fucking stupid as shit. Like it was
because the first one is when Emilio Estevez went to go coach him. The second one was when he went to the Junior Olympics or some shit like that, and the third one was when they all came back and they was in college or something like that.
I don't know. I gotta go back and skim through. All right, so we're gonna third one is at like a prep school. All right, so other. I never finished Dodgeball. I never finished that movie. That shit
okay, listen. It goes. It's hard. Okay. Happy Gilmore, yes. Rocky, yes. Dodgeball, yes. But we're talking about comedies because Rocky is the outcast in this. Like, it should have been all comedies.
Yeah, facts.
because Happy Gilmore is that shit. Very sneaky stuff. Listen, no, that wasn't Happy. Was that Happy? No, that wasn't Happy Gilmore. Was it? No, Happy Gilmore is the golf movie, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm going Talladega Nights. That nigga said, "Woo! Is those the other cars?" We say, love that money. Woo! Ow.
I'm gonna take Rocky.
Yeah, I'm from Philly. I got to go Rocky. It would be sacrilegious for me to go against Rocky.
Lord Jesus.
All right, now as we walk through this last door, I just want to say this is a judgment-free zone, right?
Hey, I'm going Jesus Shuttlesworth. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Sir, what?
Jesus Shuttlesworth.
Sir, this is a judgment-free zone.
Listen.
This last one got some. This last shit.
Nope. I don't care.
I
don't care. You got to see old girl. You got to see titties and He Got Game. So and it was some good titties too. So yeah, that's the one I'm going with.
Sir.
Here we go.
I want to say Coach Carter, sir.
Ain't no titties in Coach Carter. How the fuck you going?
Coach Carter was my shit, yo. And then I feel disrespectful because we can't knock Space Jam. That's fucking Space Jam.
Oh man.
Hold on.
This is a tough call. This is a really tough call, but I got to agree with Carlos, man. He Got Game, man. He Got Game was iconic for so many reasons. One, Jesus Shuttlesworth, of course. Secondly, the Jordans, the He Got Game Jordans. It's like that movie made those shoes iconic.
Rosario Dawson's titties.
Sir, he had to look up the name.
No, because I get her, and I get old girl from White Man Can't Jump mixed up a lot. So why the fuck White Man Can't Jump couldn't be on this list,
sir?
Yeah.
Come on, Perez. What's her name?
Oh, Rosie Perez.
Yeah, Rosie Perez titties, and He Got Game. I mean, White Man Can't Jump. Come on, man. Who the fuck made this list?
Sir, relax, sir.
Fucking trash, bro.
She said, if you had White Man Can't Jump, she'd pick that. I'm still picking Coach Carter over all that shit. It was Space Jam.
Okay. Please tell me why you picking Coach Carter over He Got Game.
Carter, I just feel like Coach Carter was legendary. Yeah, He Got Game was cool. Space Jam was legendary, but Coach Carter was just that shit. I don't know what the fuck Hoosiers.
Coach Carter ain't got no fucking shoes.
What? Sir.
Coach Carter ain't got no shoes named after him.
Sir, relax.
And it didn't have Denzel Washington. It had Samuel L. Jackson, and he didn't even say motherfucker not one time. It goddamn.
Sir, he was saving the youth, sir.
Listen. So was goddamn Hustle and Flow, but ain't nobody list him on this goddamn movie list. Him and Bernie Mac.
Hustle and Flow, yeah, that was another cinematic masterpiece, sir.
No, I'm talking about I always call him Hustle and Flow, but I'm talking about the movie where he was with the swim when they was swimming.
Pride.
Yeah, Pride.
That was another good movie.
But I always call him Hustle and Flow. That's his name from here on out. DJ.
Hey, Skinny man.
Please tell me this fell in the toilet by accident, man. He said, man, like a dog.
All right, so before we get out of here, I just want to leave on a positive note, right?
I ain't got no sound.
Ain't nobody got no fucking
user error.
All the time, right? All the fucking time, you know. So you know what? It's 2 ways to skin a cat, shorty. I promise you that shit. I promise you that is 2 ways to skin a motherfucker.
Why the fuck? What I don't understand about that statement is who the fuck skinning cats? Like,
sir,
Q, I got 40 girls. I'm like, bro, if you go look at the 40 girls you chose, I bet you they're very weak. And the woman you treat the worst is the one that's trying to help you the most. That's how foolish men are. The woman we break down and hurt the most, I'm guilty of it, bro. And I throw myself under the bus all day. The woman that tried to help me the most is the woman I hurt the most. It's proven fact that we tend to hurt the woman or the person we love the most. And it's sick about us, bro. Reality is you're supposed to be going towards the person that's trying to build you and push you and help you the most. Having sex is nothing. That's only an encounter. But a mental encounter is bigger than a sexual encounter. When somebody's trying to build this, oh, man. It's deep, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
It is a very sad but true fact. You know, I've been there, and I've lived to regret that.
Hey, what?
Yo, that very situation.
Yeah, you want me to bring it through the drive-thru?
It is very true.
You said what? No, I deliver windows. No.
This motherfucker get out the car all the time. Want to have cold
No,
conversations
ma'am.
with
No,
people
ma'am.
and shit. But yes, it is. It is a very fucking
It's a very true statement. Like I can't even begin to argue with it because I myself have been there. I've experienced that. So, and it sucks like hell when you finally figure it out, only to see that person is gone.
So, you better turn that shit on.
Exactly. But you live and you learn, and hopefully, if you've been through that or you're going through it, whatever it is, the hope is that you learn from that situation and don't wait until it's too late.
Grass always look green on the other side.
It always looks greener, but
dang, that shit over there bright as shit, Joey. What you using on your grass? I'm listening.
It is an optical illusion. All that glitters is not gold.
Sir. Listen.
Took me a long time to figure out what that finally meant, but when it clicked.
When you know better, you do better.
You're supposed to.
Yeah, you're supposed to.
You're supposed to.
Parents sit there and tell you 17 different lessons. You listen to 3 of them. But 10 years from now, you be like, wait a minute, she said something about something like that. And it was.
Yep, trust me.
That's a whole nother show, though. But
it all comes back to you, especially as you get older. Because there's something my dad was trying to tell me, when I was younger. And it's like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, that don't even apply to me. And it's like, oh, shit. Now that's starting to apply to me because I'm closer to 40 than I am 30. So it's like, it's
surprise, motherfucker.
Exactly.
Shit. But again, we named his happy birthday. Today is my wife's birthday. Thank you, Sharice. 2 days ago, Carlos, her wife's birthday.
Happy belated to her.
2 days ago, and 2 more days it will be. Never mind, Jonathan. I ain't gonna do like that. But you my man and shit. I was ready to say, you know what I mean?
Sir,
that's not.
Okay. You doing too much.
All right. So again, go to any of the Sam Sports pages. Check out the link tree at the top of the link tree. You can get your link to get your Popple 2022 business cards. I got one on the watch, one on my phone. Wife got the keychain. All my shit is on it. Yo, listen. So we was in Atlantic City, and this guy walked in the room, and the lady was in another room, and the lady was this big chef, and she said she cooked for these people, and the guy was saying he do A, B, C, or D, da da da. So they was talking, and they was trying to exchange numbers and shit. Yo, he was like, so man, what y'all do? I was like, well, I just do podcasts and shit. So he came and he showed him, and he tapped this shit, and his shit lit up, and all my information came up, and he was so excited. He ordered like 2 of them. He was like, he ain't only had no shit like that. I'm trying to. What Kilo say? I'm out here to educate the people.
I'm here to educate. You know what, BJ? If I might have a second, because Sharon did just mention something in the comments. Today was is the anniversary of the assassination of Dr. King back in 1968. And although I'm very indifferent about Dr. King and his methods and things like that, I still have a great adoration and respect for the man, what he stood for, what he did, how he tried to progress things, and all that other stuff. So may Dr. King continue to rest in peace, and hopefully, we as a people, as a community, and as society in general, can get back to or can get to realizing, because we never quite realize it. But anyway, you know what I meant. Hopefully we can realize, the dream that he had, where we can all live equally and in peace, because currently that's not happening, but that is a different story for a different show. And today was also the great Maya Angelou's birthday, so happy heavenly to Dr. Angelou.
Today is also Iron Man's birthday.
Who?
Robert Downey Jr.
Man, fuck him.
Whoa, watch. Damn.
Sir, yeah.
Iron Man, he had a rough life. He made some bad choices. He got his shit together and became a superhero, and then died for the cause. All right, we're gonna end the show on that note. Before I get cussed out again. All right, it's been the West Neck Podcast. Thank everybody for coming out.
Oh shit!
Oh, I wanted to talk about Herschel Walker running for